Hi guys, and welcome to my YouTube channel. This is my very first YouTube video. I've never really saw myself as a YouTuber. I do watch YouTube families on a daily basis, but never really saw that as being me. But the reason why I'm here today is because I'm going to talk about the keto diet. I've struggled with weight pretty much since high school, and have tried several different diets or ways of eating to lose weight, and some were successful. And once I would get down to an ideal weight for me, I would stop doing what I was doing and spiral out of control and gain my weight back plus more. Weight loss journey since January. Basically at that time counting calories in, calories out, and just sort of watching what I was eating, not really restricting much. I was successful with that. I had lost 26 pounds, but mind you, I started in January and this is now August, so as you can imagine, I wasn't committed to it the entire time. I am an individual who enjoys carbs, so potato chips and candy were enemies to me, or enemies now, but at that time I really enjoyed it and looked forward to it. So when I would allow myself those treats, I would just spiral out of control. So I had more bad days than I had good days. More bad days meaning more days that I was off track than days of being on track. Anyways, so I was at the point of not really knowing what to do. I knew that carbs were what prevented me from reaching my weight loss goals. So there is a YouTuber that I do follow, and she is currently on a low carb diet by the direction of her doctor. So she actually inspired me to look more into low carb diets. She was mentioning that she can see the keto diet as a long-term way of eating for her. So I, of course, finished her video and Googled keto diet, and a Reddit sub forum came up, and I read through the Reddit keto sub forum, and there were so many success stories on there for individuals who had very good success with the keto diet. And so I looked a little bit more into it. I've watched other YouTubers talk about their success with keto, and I decided I have nothing to lose, really. Why not try it? So I prepared myself for it. So today is August 31st, and I started last Monday. So I am 1 week into the keto diet. And I have to tell you that I've been very successful my first week. I weighed in, well, first off, in January, I weighed in at 234 pounds, 234.2. So last week when I started the keto diet, I didn't weigh myself until day 3. I really wish I would have weighed myself on day 1 because it would give me a better idea of what my actual weight loss was. But I weighed in on day 3. So I weighed in at 213.4, and today, 1 week after starting keto, I am weighing in at 211 pounds. So that is a weight loss of 2.4 pounds. Mind you, I didn't weigh in the first 3 days, so I'd imagine I had lost some weight in that time. So I'd say that's a very successful week 1. So what was I doing the first week to lose weight? Well, I was tracking my meals in Myfitnesspal, and I'll put the link below to where you can find me on Myfitnesspal. So I was tracking on Myfitnesspal and I was limiting my carbs to 5%. So that is about 20 grams of carbs or under. I was having a fat intake of 75% and a protein intake of 20%. Now, I have to tell you that with doing keto, I am not feeling deprived at all. I'm not missing carbs. With the foods that you ingest on a keto diet, they are very satiating. They are high-fat foods that we would normally eliminate in our diet. Bacon, avocados, nuts, whipping cream, coconut oils. So those are very satiating food items. So I'm not feeling deprived. I feel very satisfied after eating a meal. And actually, as a matter of fact, in between eating my meals, I'm not craving additional food. And when it comes time to eat supper, what have you, to be honest, I'm not even hungry. I'm still full from eating my previous fatty or high fat, low carb meal. So my mental clarity is very clear. I am sleeping very well. I am not tired during the day, whereas I would be in the past due to my insulin levels spiking and then dropping down. So I'm enjoying this keto diet. There are individuals who monitor their ketones in their urine by keto sticks, and this is what they look like. So I had purchased these keto sticks on day 3 into keto. I purchased them at my local pharmacy. So the next morning, day 4, or actually, so that night, like I purchased these at 9 o'clock at night, so the last time I had ate was about 5 or 6. I checked my urine at that time, and it indicated that I was having small traces of ketones. And you can see small traces. So I know it's best to check your ketones or your urine ketones first thing in the morning because that gives you a more accurate picture of what's going on with your body. So I checked them the next morning, and it did confirm that my body is burning fat as energy. Therefore, my body is producing ketones. So on day 3, my body was producing ketones, which is absolutely amazing. So I am absolutely loving keto, as I had mentioned previously. I don't see this way of eating as a quick fix. I do see this as a way of eating for the rest of my life. It's a very manageable way to eat throughout. Following the keto diet it's a way of life. It's not just a quick fix. It's not something I'm doing in the meantime so I get down to my ideal weight and then stop again. I do see this as a very successful way of eating for the rest of my life. So my goals for this channel are to have at least one video out on a weekly basis. That video will be my weekly weigh-in. So talking about how my week went and what my weight loss was at that time. I also would love to have on this channel grocery hauls so you can see what I'm picking up to be successful for the week on my keto way of living or way of eating. I would love to have cooking videos since low carb, high fat cooking is not what I'm used to, so I certainly will be trying new videos. I would love to perhaps put out what I ate Wednesday or something along those lines of a video of showing what I ate for an entire day. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. It gives me an idea that you are enjoying my content. And also, if you do enjoy my content, please hit the subscribe button. And I will see you next week. Bye for now.